Hello everyone! I love steam trains, so today is my lucky day. I'm in North Wales to go on a ride through the Snowdonia Mountains and learn all about these amazing machines. Woohoo! This train is just leaving the station now. Look at all that steam coming out. It's no wonder they're called steam trains. Many years ago, these trains were used to transport slate from up high in the mountains. But now they're just used to take lucky passengers on amazing train rides. Come on, let's get on board. These old-fashioned carriages are very comfy, and you can even get yummy hot chocolate served straight to your seats. This train is the best. Just look at the amazing views out of the windows as we steam our way through the Snowdonia Mountains. Wow, it's beautiful here. We're all very clean and comfortable in here, but I wonder what it's like for the driver in the cabin up front. The part of the train that does all of the hard work is called the locomotive, and it's up to the driver and the fireman to keep the locomotive running and pulling all of those carriages and passengers. Steam trains run on coal, and the fireman has to shovel lots of it into the firebox to keep the engine running. This is Ian, and he's the driver of this locomotive. Ian, please can you tell us how coal makes the train go?
So this is the coal we burn on our steam engine. Put it in the fire there. We burn it and that creates lots and lots of heat. And that heat we use to boil this water. It's just like boiling your kettle at home. It makes the steam come out the top, but we capture that steam and we send it to the front of this steam loco, and that makes us go.
To make sure there's enough coal for the journey ahead, the crew have to load up the train's coal from the coal store at the station. This is hard, tiring and dirty work. All of the crew that work on the train are volunteers too, which means they don't get paid. They do it because they love the trains. This is Claire, and she's the fireman. It's her job to load the coal into the firebox and keep that fire roaring.
And what I'm doing now is I'm making my fire bigger because we're pulling a very big train today, so it needs a nice big very hot fire to be able to do that. I love steam trains because I just find them magical.
As well as loading the coal into the train, it's just as important to make sure the train has plenty of water in the tank, because this is what gets turned into steam, which pushes the train forwards. The crew are topping up this train's tank with water now. Wow, this one's thirsty. Ian, how do you drive a steam train?
We drive a steam train by making it go faster like that, and then this is the brake, and this is what we use to stop ourselves. So this lever here makes us go either forwards or backwards. And that is how you drive a steam train.
Let's take a look at the different parts of a steam train. Here's the cab. This is where the driver and fireman drive the train and load the fire. Inside here is the firebox, which is really, really hot. Above the firebox sits the boiler, where the water is stored. Because this is right above the fire, the water boils and turns into steam. The steam is then forced down through a pipe and pushes something called a piston, which then drives the wheels forwards or backwards. This is the chimney, which is where the smoke from the firebox can escape. And most importantly, this is the whistle.
The whistle works when I pull this handle. And that means that steam is going up to the whistle and making the sound.
Ian's connecting a carriage to the locomotive. This is called coupling. Because these trains are very old, they take a lot of looking after, which is why the Festiniog and Welsh Highland Railway have their own special garage with an amazing team of engineers, mechanics, joiners and painters. This place is a hive of activity. In here, they're building a brand new carriage from scratch. And in here, this is where the beautiful details on the outside of the carriage are painted on by hand. Well, it's time for me to say goodbye to these beautiful trains. Thanks very much to all the team at the Festiniog and Welsh Highland Railway for teaching us all about steam trains. See you again soon. Bye! Hello everyone. Are you ready to join me and the mechanicals for Geckos Garage ABC? Let's get started. A is for Amber the ambulance. She'll help if you fall down. B is for Bobby the brilliant bus. He'll drive everyone into town. C is for our cool car wash to make our vehicles shiny. D is for Danny the digger. He digs holes, huge or tiny. E is for everyone's engines that keep their wheels turning. F is for Fiona the fire truck, who sprays things when they're burning. G is for our garage, where this video starts and ends. Also, G is for me. That's Gecko. Always here to help my friends. H is for noisy honking horns, to let you know we're here. I is for icy roads and paths that Trevor the tractor helps to clear. J is for our hydraulic jack, lifting vehicles off the ground. K is for all our vehicles' keys that sometimes can't be found. L is for Larry the lorry, lugging parcels from place to place. M is for Max the monster truck, who likes to jump and race. And also for Millie the Motorbike, who really enjoys the chase. N is for new number plates, so that we know who's who. O is the garage oil can, keeps them running good as new. P is for a nice new coat of paint, when scratches are a pain. Q is for queuing at the car wash to clean that mud off again. R is for Rebecca the recycling truck, collecting old things to make into new. S is for Sophie the sports car, sometimes pink, sometimes yellow or blue. T is for Tony the taxi, he really knows his way around. And Trevor the tractor works down at the farm, digging and seeding the ground. R is for under this mystery sheet. What have those mechanicals found? Yes, V is for Vicky, the van, who you might meet next time around. W is for wheels that we change when the old ones wear through. is for X-ray machine that we use to get a clear internal view. Y is for yard, used to test all our vehicles to see if we fixed them up right. And Z is for zoom, when they're back to full speed. There's a new vehicle in town today. Her name's Evie. She's clean and quiet and speedy. Evie's driven a long way today, so she wants to stop off at Geckos Garage for a rest. Oh dear, what's happened to Evie? She was zooming along, and now she's slowed right down. She must be very tired. You'd better get over to Geckos Garage, Evie. Quickly. Slowly. Hello, Evie. You seem very slow and sluggish. I think you might need refueling. Drive round to our fuel pumps and we'll soon get you sorted out. Right now, let's get you filled up with fuel. Oh, where's your fuel cap? That's very strange. I can't see it anywhere. How can we fill up your fuel tank if there's nowhere to put the fuel in? Something seems wrong here. Head into the garage and let's have a good look at you. Let's all see what we can learn as we make Evie turn. Evie looks like a normal car, but where does her fuel go? And no exhaust pipe either. What's wrong? I just don't know. There's something that I'm missing, a nagging little doubt. I'll wake up the mechanicals to check her engine out. Go, go, mechanicals! What's going on? It's empty. Evie, where's your engine? How can you drive around without an engine? Oh, Evie. Oh, EV. EV. Electric vehicle. Of course. Evie is an electric car. Instead of a petrol or diesel engine to power the car, Evie has electric motors that drive her wheels and batteries hidden under her seats, which store all of the electricity she needs. That's why she's so quiet. She doesn't have an exhaust pipe belching out nasty fumes, or a fuel tank, because she fills up with electricity instead. Evie, you need to be plugged in to charge up. We have 2 regular fuel pumps, but no electric car charging point. We'll have to install one. I'll get Florence the forklift to bring the parts over, and we can build one. Well done, mechanicals. That's looking great. The electric charging point is connected to the solar panels on the garage roof that Chelsea the cherry picker helped us to install. Here's the charging cable. Now, where on Evie do we plug it in? Brilliant! Evie has a charging socket hidden in her nose. So now Evie can fill up with clean electricity using energy from the sun. The charging station tells us how full of electricity Evie is. Look at those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. she's full up. Fantastic! Thanks for visiting us today, Evie. Have a safe journey. Call in and see us whenever you need a top-up. And we'll see you again soon too. Bye! Well done, Sophie, for slowing down. But oh dear, it looks like something's wrong with Millie the motorbike. Millie, come in, Millie. I think you better come over to Geckos Garage right away so we can take a look at your problem. Garage doors open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Hey Millie, are you feeling okay? You look very wobbly. Are you finding it hard to balance? Go mechanicals! Let's check you over, find out what is wrong and get it fixed. The mechanicals know how it feels to have a problem with your wheels. They've checked you over and found the fault. A nut is missing from this bolt. They've fixed you up. You'll soon be cheering. Let's go outside and test your steering. Let's see how good your steering is now, Millie. Can you drive in a circle? Fantastic. Now, how about a triangle? Brilliant. One more go. How about a square? You did a fantastic job of following those shapes, Millie. I think your steering is back to normal. Bye-bye, Millie. Remember, if you ever have a problem again, then come to see us here at Geckos Garage. Millie's all fixed up and ready to go back to her important job of policing the roads. Oh no! It's a good job Millie was back on patrol. Larry the lorry looks like he's having some real difficulties. He's very overloaded. Find out what happens to Millie and Larry in the next episode. Here come some of our smaller vehicle friends. They're going to help us learn to count to 10 today. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you help me count all the vehicles whilst they do their important jobs? Vicky the ice cream van is number 1, making sure everyone at the beach has fun. Sid the skid loader is number 2. There's 101 different things he can do. Trevor the tractor is number 3. Ploughing the fields and sowing the seed. Rick the road roller is number 4. He can squash anything left on the floor. Tony the taxi is number 5. He'll take you wherever you need to drive. Number 6 is Amber, a real go-getter. Takes people to the hospital so they can get better. 7 is Mia the Mini Digger. Like her brother Danny, only he's a lot bigger. Sophie the sports car is number 8. She loves to drive fast and she just can't wait. Florence the forklift is truck number 9, fetching and carrying all of the time. Number 10 is Millie. She must be the last. The police bike checks nobody's driving too fast. Are you ready to count them one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 helpful vehicles. Thanks for helping us count today. That was great fun. See you again soon. Bye. If you loved this video, tap here so you're the first to know about my latest videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.